So keeping it in the Marvel universe, we're hearing all but confirmed that Chris Evans is signing on to do what? 2 more appearances in the MCU?
At least one is what has been reported in Deadline. It's not specified whether that's going to be like a Captain America feature or an Avengers feature, but they've said that he's in talks at least to do at least one more feature, with the door being open to doing more.
Okay, I kind of have a problem with this. Couple things. One, I feel like Captain America's story arc has definitely concluded, and I'm ready to move on. The other problem I have is, like, does this tell me that Disney and Marvel don't have confidence in their upcoming movies, such as like The Eternals, Shang-Chi, and some of these other ones, that they have to bring back, Captain America?
That's totally possible, right? I mean, that was my initial thought when I kind of heard this news. Now, it's worth noting that Chris Evans himself has gone on Twitter and said that the entire thing is news to him. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're wrong. All the major trades have been kind of like talking about this. We know that Marvel and DC both have histories of actors saying one thing and then it turns out to be another thing. So It's still highly probable that these talks are taking place. But my initial thought was that, okay, maybe Marvel is going back to a familiar sort of cornerstone character to sort of bolster this next phase, because we really don't have like a centerpiece yet for the next phase. But then I thought, we've got some of these MCU shows like Falcon and Winter Soldier. Mm-hmm. We've got Loki, as far as the features go, we've got Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. And so there's a possibility that he might show up in one or all of these things. My money is on him showing up in Loki, since we know that this is sort of a time travel, sort of a time cop based storyline. It's possible that maybe Loki goes back to the 40s or goes back to the 50s during a time where Steve Rogers has decided to return and stay with Peggy, to see what goes on during that time period. The possibilities really are endless. But until we get a little more information, I mean, who knows?